Hello everyone. Here I am going to discussing about pointers. In this PPT we are having introduction to pointers and basic operations on pointers. First one is in introduction. What is a pointer? A pointer is a variable that represents the location of a data item. In this we are having a number of useful applications. First one is it enables us to access a variable that is defined outside the function. Next, it can be used to pass information back and forth between a function and its reference point. Next one is it is more efficient in handling data tables. Next, it reduces the length and complexity of a program. And it sometimes also increases the execution speed. Next, basic concepts of pointers. Within the computer memory, every stored data item occupies one or more contiguous memory cells. That means the number of memory cells required to store a data item depends on its type. That means data type. Whenever we declare a variable, the system allocates memory locations to hold the value of a variable. Since every byte in memory has a unique address, this location will also have its own address. That means unique address. Next, this is the example for pointer. Int xyz is equal to 50. This statement instructs the compiler to allocate a location for the integer variable xyz. That means int is a data type, xyz is a variable name, 50 is assigned value, and put the value 50 to in that location. So in that location I have to store 50. Suppose that address location is chosen is 1380. Here xyz is a variable, 50 is a value, and 1380 is a address. What is a pointer? Pointer is a variable that stores the address of that variable. Next, during execution of the program, the system always associates the name XYZ with the address 1380. The value 50 can be accessed by using either the name XYZ or the address 1380. Since memory addresses are simply numbers, they can be assigned to some variables which can be stored in memory. Such variables that hold memory addresses are called pointers. Since a pointer is a variable, its value is also stored in some memory location. Next, suppose we assign the address of xyz to a variable p. P is set to point to the variable xyz. Here, xyz, p are variables, 50, 1380 are values, addresses are 1380 and 2345. Here, 2545 is the address, 1380 is the value for P, and another example is 1380 is the address of XYZ, 50 is the value, XYZ is the variable name. Here P is equal to address of XYZ. That means here P value is address of the XYZ. That means 1380. This is the example for pointer. Next, accessing the address of a variable. The address of a variable can be determined using the address symbol and symbol. That means address operator. The operator and immediately proceeding a variable returns the address of the variable. Here is the example. P is equal to and of xyz. Here the address of xyz 1380 is assigned to p value. The AND operator can be used only within the simple variable or an array element. Here is the examples. And distance, address of distance, and of x of a of 0. That means first x of 0 value, next x present end of x of I minus 2. These are the examples of pointers. Next, following uses are illegal. And 235, pointing at constant. This is the illegal expression. int ARR of 20 and so on, address of ARR, pointing the array name. Here end of a plus b, pointing a expression. Here pointing a constant value. Here pointing a array name. Here pointing an expression. These are all illegal values. Here is the example. Here I can take integer value a as int, b c as float, d as double, ch is char. Here I can assign the values. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 2.5, C is equal to 12.36, D is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.66. CH is equal to A. Printf, percentage D is stored at location percentage U. Here, what is the output for this example is 10 is stored in the location 322. This is the location for A and B, C, D, C, H. These are all the addresses. Incidentally, variables A, B, C, D, and CH are allocated in contiguous memory locations. This is the example for pointers. Next, pointer declarations. Pointer variables must be declared before use them. General form is data type, star, pointer, name. Three things are specified in the above declaration. The asterisk symbol tells the variable pointer name is a pointer variable. Pointer name needs a memory location. And next one is pointer name points to a variable of type data type. These are all pointer declarations. Here is the example. Int star count float star p. Here is these are all examples for pointers. Once a pointer variable has been declared, it can be made to point a variable using an assignment statement like int star p comma xyz, p is equal to end of xyz. This is called pointer initialization. Next. Here pointer variables must always point to a data item of the same type. Here float x int star p, p is equal to end of x. It will result in erroneous output. Assigning an absolute address to a pointer variable is prohibited. Next, accessing a variable through its pointer. Once a pointer has been assigned the address of a variable, the value of a variable can be accessed using the indirection operator, that is hashtag. Int a comma b int star p is equal to b is equal to a. This is accessing variable through its pointer. Next, example. Here I can take a and b as int, c as int, and int star p. Here for a is equal to 4 into c plus 5. Here these two, that means p is equal to ampersand c, and these printf statements are equivalent. Another example for pointers. This is the another example for pointer, and this is the output for the above example. Here address of x is this one, address of y is this one, and address of ptr is this one. Here is these are all examples for pointer. Thank you.